Hey everybody, welcome to The Committee, episode 18. We're going to bring you two awesome topics today. And guess what, Tom?
What's that, Cody?
One of them is going to make Nick real mad.
I know, we're going to trigger the wild card and it's going to be great.
And he's not here to defend himself. But everybody, thank you for tuning in, whether you're listening on iTunes, SoundCloud, YouTube, any of those wonderful places. We thank you for listening and or watching. Hey, yeah, if you go to the Facebook, it just redirects you.
MySpace.
Hey, yeah, if you're listening to us on
LinkedIn.
MySpace, I want to know how. So, please let us know.
If you somehow got here via a time machine and you...
Where am I?
What year is it?
MySpace. Welcome.
But guys...
It's your kids, Marty.
Marty! But, what's everybody been up to?
I've been doing a puzzle. Slowly,
It's right here. We can see it.
slowly and surely.
It's gonna be pretty.
Maybe someday it'll be finished.
It's gonna be freaking sweet.
If I can figure out the edge situation.
Give us that shout out if you want us to start doing a puzzle show.
Yes, please. And thank you.
Sponsor us puzzles, I guess.
Just any puzzle company sponsors.
Any puzzles.
Buffalo Puzzle Company sponsors.
Yeah.
But, Richard, what you been doing, man?
Doing a lot of editing.
My guy.
For our new show, Press Select.
Indeed, yes.
Yeah, which episode 1... by the time this episode comes out...
There'll be a few.
There'll be a few. We'll have
actually.
like 7 or 8 episodes will be up, I think, by that point. So, if you haven't already checked out our new show...
Wait, when is this being posted?
This will be uploaded...
Friday.
Not this Friday, next Friday.
That's right.
Okay.
Which, for you guys, you have no idea what date that is until this is up. Then you'll be like, oh, so this was recorded on this day. Because we had to record early because of scheduling issues for next Monday.
Life.
So, yeah.
Life, the universe, and everything.
Yes.
Otherwise known as 42.
42.
But yeah. That new show, though, man. How you liking the editing?
Yeah. It's fun.
It's fun.
It's fun.
He says that now after when I got home yesterday, he was like, almost put a really sappy post in the thread because I fucking love to edit and I'm just really happy that you guys are letting me edit. I was like, oh,
It gives you a reason to not lie in bed all day and cry.
No, yeah.
into your pillow.
No,
So,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, it's great.
No, I
Gives me
understand.
purpose in life.
We all need a
Exactly.
reason.
No, I understand purpose. That's why I always get excited with a new book. I'm like, yay! I can not just lay there and stare at a wall for a couple of hours until I go back to sleep.
Days.
Slash work. Those pauses between sleep and work.
Yeah.
Well, what you been up to?
Let's see. Since last Friday, I have worked. I don't think anything. I'm trying to think of anything interesting.
Hey, you
that
got to
has
go on a rad
happened.
hike today.
I did. I went and hiked a mountain today. It was beautiful because it's supposed to snow tonight, and the next 2-3 days are gonna be really fucking awful.
If it's any indication of what happened in Memphis, we're fucked.
Yeah, which I really hope not.
Because no one here knows how to drive anyway.
Podcast.
Yeah. I got proposed to at the hotel the other night.
Oh,
That was
nice.
was fun.
By who?
An older gentleman that
Baller.
was really just. You like Mercedes? I'll get you a Mercedes.
Hey,
Yes.
that's a free Mercedes woman.
Yeah, I was like, I'm clocked in though, so I kind of can't leave.
No. Well, if you clocked out, you got a free Mercedes.
Right, yeah, but
And then you could just went back to work.
I couldn't have called Tom and been like, hey, could you come up here so I can
Well,
get
that's a free Mercedes. He understood.
Yeah.
Was this the same gentleman that thought you would be a property gift?
No, it was a
Okay.
different one. Yeah, oh man, I get the best guests.
Yeah.
I get the best guests. And then somebody at the bank told me I was built like a brick shithouse. So there's that.
I guess.
Compliments.
A brick shit house.
Yeah. Stacked.
She's a brick.
You're
Yeah.
mighty
Shit house.
You are mighty, and
Yeah.
you do sometimes let it.
Sometimes
all
it
hang out.
does all hang out.
Hell yeah.
Depending on the day. But that's pretty much what I've been into. Not a whole lot.
I've done nothing but sit on my ass and watch Twitch and YouTube for days now. That's all I've done.
Don't know what that life's like. Oh, I did start
I've had
watching
way
Game
too much
Grumps.
time off
That
right
was
now.
fun.
That's right.
I did start watching
we
Game Grumps.
introduced you to Game Grumps.
I am in love with Aaron. Aaron, marry me.
Ooh, there's the real
Please.
proposal right there.
Yeah, for real.
That's
But
don't know how I feel about that.
you know what's really cool?
You're still number one, babe.
No, I know that.
Go for Dan. Dan's great.
Dan is also fine, but he's not like big
She's
enough.
already got her heart set.
Like he's not big enough. I wouldn't feel dainty enough in Dan's arms.
But you know what's really good?
What?
You know where you can watch Game Grumps? On YouTube. You know what else you can watch on YouTube?
What's
Press
that, Cody?
Select.
Hey!
Yeah.
Because you can watch it at youtube.com and you can go search Paco Geeks.
Why we
And
go
you
to
can
the
help
host.
us get some extra subscribers and help us get some views. That way we can, have our own URL for YouTube.
They're gonna
That'd be
make
nice.
me
That would be
play
nice.
some fucked up shit.
We are. We're gonna make her play a few things, but the
Fuck.
number one thing that we want to make her play
Shit.
is How to a Boyfriend, and that shit's gonna go fantastically.
Pigeon Simulator.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Hey,
you want pigeon
Love
boyfriends?
Simulator. You get it right.
We'll see.
I mean, you can't pick
Don't
between.
be a bigot, Richard.
You can't pick between humans and pigeons. So
Don't
But
be
why would you choose
specious.
anything else other than pigeon?
Don't be
Is-
specious.
Is who's that one guy? Who's the boxer that has like pigeons and he trains so many
Tyson.
pigeons? Yeah, is Tyson on there? Is Tyson?
Probably not.
But
Shot in the
maybe,
dark.
maybe.
Gonna say
but
no.
no. But yeah, you can go to
Don't play
youtube.com,
Damn.
search Pack of Geeks, and you can watch all the new episodes of Press Select. Please, we want your love. Leave us a like, leave us a comment, give us that thumbs up, and if you don't mind, share it around for us and leave us a subscribe. That way, we can get you more stuff quicker.
Yeah, and if you have any suggestions for any games that you want us to
Yeah.
play, any like obscure, random, fucked up, whatever.
Yeah, anything indie
course.
craziness.
Of course, if you want us to play it, you have to get it to us. So
That's the thing.
send us
Or
free
if
games.
it's- yeah.
Send us free games and we will play them.
Yeah.
But you know what we're gonna do?
What's that?
Topic number 1.
Go ahead.
You got a timer?
I don't.
Yeah,
It's right there.
I don't.
Get it. What are we doing?
Let's
Not
put
it.
12 minutes on the clock.
Damn it! Just saw it. There it is.
Topic number 1
Boop.
is going to be AGDQ and speedrunning.
And AGDQ stands for.
Awesome games done quick.
Thank you, Cody.
So go like their Twitter and their Facebook of games done quick. That way you can see more stuff they've done. That's why I was on Twitch a lot the past couple weeks. Been watching that, watching VODs, catching up, watching stuff live like I did. It's over now, of course. By the time this comes out, it's been over for about a week. But
Back at Geeks, here with that timely news.
yeah. But huge shout out to them because they did raise $2,261,823.19 to go to the Cancer Prevention Foundation,
That's amazing.
and that's a new
no,
personal
that's
record
so
for them.
nice.
So
Mhm.
hell yeah.
How long have they been doing this?
Since 2000 and
It's been a while.
was it 12 or 13?
Somewhere
Wow,
around
that's
there.
awesome.
Or it
Maybe.
might be a
Yeah.
little bit longer, or it might be even longer. But
Sounds right.
I just remember first hearing about it like 2 or 3 years ago. So
yeah, I heard about it for the first time like 4 years ago,
Hmm.
in 2014 or so. But the main thing though is why I bring it up is speedrunning. Do you have a game that you can speedrun, and do you enjoy doing it, or think that you would enjoy doing it for more games? Lonely pause.
Well, okay, so like for me, I don't have a whole lot of exposure to a whole lot of games, but I will run the fuck out of some Super Mario Brothers. Like I will just like and win.
Which one?
and
just the original.
Original or world?
Oh, World, sorry.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's the only thing I got in my brain. Like I never played the other one, so tis the only one for me.
So, which is, I kind of want Megan to take over for me as Red Mario.
That's Red Mario. Not
Yeah.
Best Mario though. Best Mario is Green Mario.
Well, if she could take over for Green Mario, and the two of us could just beat the game in five levels if you want to do it.
No,
that
because
way.
I want
Okay.
Richard to
I see
get
how it is.
angry.
I'm holding you back. I got you.
Mhm.
I didn't say it.
we gotta have a dynamic.
But how do you feel about stuff like that? Do you like watching speedruns and stuff?
I do actually. One of my favorites is the 2-hour speedrun of Eco,
okay.
and I can. Oh shoot!
It's the dolphin game, right?
No, you're thinking Echo.
Oh,
Excuse me, you might pronounce it Ico.
Echo.
Yeah.
ECCO.
I see it.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Ico.
Oh,
I see it,
Ico.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Shadow.
Shadow
Colossus.
Shadow
Precursor,
Colossus,
yeah.
all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that it's I mean I can do that in
But shout out to that Shadow Colossus
5
collection
hours?
coming out.
5 or 6 hours. I can beat it.
Okay.
Yeah. So
How long is it normally?
average like 8 to 10 depending on
Okay.
how quickly it.
Yeah, I know
how
they've
much you
done.
get stuck on a puzzle.
I know at AGDQ have seen Shadow of the Colossus runs before. So
I don't know what that is. What is that?
Shadow of the
oh,
Colossus.
man, it's hard to explain. Shadow of the Colossus is you.
It's a wonderful game. It's,
Yeah.
it's a story of
We
a
could.
boy.
What
It's a
we
story
could
of a boy
do-
and his horse fighting very gigantic
Yeah.
things.
Yes, that's the best way to put
Yeah.
it.
To save the soul of a girl.
Noble.
And the
Yeah.
new version is coming out, which I got the collector's edition pre-order because it
So
was $10 more.
Megan has to watch one of us play it. Right?
That's fine.
No, Megan has to play.
Play
Shadow of
it?
the
Oh,
Colossus.
okay. All right. Yeah, we can do that too.
Eh.
That's,
down for
yes. There we go.
Way down for
That's what we're doing.
But yeah, and I know you enjoy watching it because we watch a lot of AGDQ, especially when we lived in Bismarck. We tore through that whole
Watched
first
way too
week.
much.
Like we were up. Like I almost didn't sleep for 72 hours because I just kept watching.
Yeah.
That's
It
intense.
was a
Yeah.
lot. Yeah.
Like we were literally,
No, my
we would sit
favorite's
there,
just,
make like mixed drinks or have beers and stuff, and just watch AGDQ and see what was up. Go get
Just
food,
sitting
come
there
back,
like,
watch
just one
AGDQ.
more. Just one
Like
more.
it was.
That's
bad.
how I was with Game Grumps the other night. I was like, I don't
Right,
need
exactly.
to sleep.
Exactly.
I want to laugh.
Yeah, what's your? How about this? What was your favorite run from this year?
From this year.
Yeah.
Cody's still here. He's just went off screen, everyone.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
I think the only one I really watched all the way through was the Breath of the Wild one, which was the last one. But
Yeah.
How
it's,
fast was it?
He did
3
it-
hours.
Yeah, he did it right under 4
4
hours. It was like a minute and a half under
Shit.
4 hours. Yeah.
And
And
all
the
main
way,
story,
yeah, it had to be all main
quests.
stories.
Wow.
Every single memory. so-
Because last year's speed run, he just started the game, went straight to the end, and so this one it had to be all main stories.
So are there like players that are common, like
Mhm.
recurring?
Yeah,
every
yeah. The
year?
guy that did it is one of the main reoccurring on Twitch that does it
It's,
usually every
ATZ?
night. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had to relook up his name. I have him retweeted a
That's
couple
what it
times.
was.
But yeah, he runs it it's like 2 or 3 times a week on Twitch and sees how fast he can do it. And then
Oh,
there's
okay.
days where he just stops and plays Breath of the Wild 2 because he's part of the Zelda speedrun community. And they
I had no idea this was even a thing.
oh yeah
Yep.
oh yeah there's
Super
there's
cool.
Super Mario communities, whether it be for 1, 2, 3 World, and then the individual communities for each of
Galaxy,
those
all that
and
kind of stuff.
all that stuff. Like they just like 3D Mario, regular 2D Mario, all kinds of stuff. Like my favorites are always like the Mega Mans and the like the Zeros, and I like
Mhm.
watching all that kind of stuff just because I love Mega Man to death. That's what the Zero 03 on GBA. I watched that whole run and I was just like, damn. But my favorite one that I watched all run was Sonic Adventure 2 Battle
Mhm.
Hero Race. It was 2 guys
I
saying who
kinda
could beat
love
the
that
hero
one.
mission the most.
Yeah.
And when he beat the first Knuckles level in it's like 35 seconds, I was like, fuck. Because every time I play the first Knuckles level, I'm in that damn zone for at least an hour.
I'm going to date this podcast. So he knew Dewey?
He didn't know the
He,
way.
he knew Dewey. Okay. Sorry, couldn't help myself.
He definitely knew the way.
It's
No, the best part about it
everywhere.
is
Dear
when
God.
once they got to the Knuckles level, and they were both Knuckles, whole chat just, do you know the way, 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 Knuckles emotes, everything.
Yep.
It's so great. But,
Dear God, man.
no, do you ever think that you'd get into watching all that, Megan?
I'm definitely gonna look into it now. Again, I didn't know it was a thing until we.
They put up a lot of the VODs on Twitch and YouTube just so you can
kind of
watch them and all that good stuff. A lot of good ones over the past few years, too.
I think it's
really
cool.
good
I mean,
ones.
obviously, it's something that we all innately do. You know, it's like, how fast can I do this? How fast can I do it effectively without fucking up? And so I think that's cool that they put it to a good use to where they're, you know,
Doing a
funding,
cause, yeah.
funding cancer research. I think that's very cool. So I'll start watching. Yeah, if you guys could send me some suggestions.
Oh,
as
yeah.
far as, like what to
Thank you for
watch.
sure. God, I love it. And Summer Games Done Quick is gonna be cool this year too. I'd actually like to make it out to
Yeah.
one of them at some point and
Where are they at?
help cover it with like
Not
with like
sure
our
where it
own
was
view
this
and stuff
year.
like that. Isn't it
They're just, like-
Massachusetts or somewhere?
Yeah,
up
they're
there?
they're random venues.
They're
like-
always up by MagFest. It's always the same place.
Here's some behind the scenes. You get that LLC, we can get some press kits, and then we can get
It's
up
true, yeah.
Let's
that'd
go
be
to
wonderful.
Massachusetts.
But yeah, it would be
Family
nice.
road.
Let's get our
trip.
shit together, fam.
And then shout out to PAX South as well. I know by the time this comes out, it'll be over for like a week and a half. But
Mhm.
there was a lot of really cool stuff shown off. That we didn't get to go this year in person, but I got to watch a lot of it via Twitter and Instagram. A lot of people still there, and it was, man, hell yeah! Like with a lot of the games I saw. So
Mhm.
really stoked about that. Still that giant Dauntless booth that's probably always going to be there now. But you know.
Until the game comes out, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, but for that it's like I don't know, man. It's just something about speedrunning that like every time AGDQ comes around or SGGQ, I'm just like, man, hell yeah, it's gonna be a good week. And like I just sit there like the whole Mega Man block, I had to work for half the Mega Man block this year, so I got really upset. But like last year, I was off on Mega Man block day and I literally just sat there all day.
Right, yeah, it's
I didn't do
all
anything.
about watching somebody do something that they love, that you also love, but they're also really good at it.
Yeah.
And so then just
like,
yeah.
A lot better than you.
excessively.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Yeah.
that's how I beat Resident Evil 7 so
I do
quick.
not know Dewey.
Like, that's how I beat Resident Evil 7 so fast, is I watched the dude speedrun it. And he was like, pretty sure I can do this in about an hour and a half or under an hour. Just depends on how fast I can do it. And I watched him do it in about an hour and 6 minutes. I watched the whole video on YouTube, and I was like, huh. And I was taking notes the whole time, like, do this, do this, do this, do this.
Right.
So when I put Resident Evil 7 in, everyone was like, man, you're not enjoying it. Then I was like, no, I had a damn blast with that game. And it took me longer than he did, because I was like, fuck, how do you do it so fast? How do you do this? And so I was trying to get to places, and he had better guns, because he'd already beaten the game like 5 times. So he had like the beat the game 3 times gun, stuff like that.
Fair enough.
And so I was having to worry about ammo and everything while he wasn't. But it was one of those things that I still enjoyed myself a hell of a lot. But I beat the game a whole lot quicker than I should have because I knew where every single thing was very fast. So it was just like cool, the bosses and all that stuff are what took the longest. But it's still like, I don't know, like I said, Mega Man runs, that Sonic battle, I just never seen them do Sonic 2. And if it has happened, I guess I just overlooked it every year. But when they were like, Hero Race for Adventure 2, I was like, no. And like I missed the first level, which made me mad because apparently the entire crowd, like after it went, the whole crowd just started singing Rolling Around at the Speed of Sound, whole fucking crowd, for the entire song. Awful. I was like, that's awesome.
Fucking Sega nerds.
Hey man, hey, I almost wore my Sonic hat today because I got a Sonic hat that's like, it's kind of like a bomber jacket, but it's a hat. Of like the feel of it, because I can't understand the feel. I don't know, but it's like that same feel, and it's got the Sonic logo on it.
Your favorite Sonic character?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
I'm pretty sure it's Big the Cat. Yeah.
Why would it be Big the Cat?
Because he's the best character. Duh.
Oh.
Because it's not Amy. Why the hell would you like Amy over Big the Cat, man? Jesus.
But yeah, it's
Be good,
just
scrub.
hey man. But yeah, it just made me want to go get
Why
another
do I know
GameCube.
Sonic character names?
So well,
Well,
just like la la la.
It just made me
Yeah,
want to go
exactly.
to Game Exchange and buy a GameCube at Sonic Adventure 2 and just be like, fuck it, let's go. And just have a lot of fun.
Group
Because
investment.
I love that damn game. And plus I had a buddy tell me about it. He was like, dude, I started playing Sonic Adventure 2 again. I was like, yeah. He goes, yeah, I spent 8 hours yesterday in Chow World. I was like, fuck.
Jesus.
Because I've done that so many times. There's times that me and Harry rebought that game just so we could play Chow World, and we would run through and beat both parts of the game and leave the combo part of the story just so we could have everything for Chow World and have it completely open.
Like was the Chow like a dog?
They're like the little characters they have with the little orbs and stuff like that.
Please don't explain like Sonic anything right now. don't. Just don't.
But yeah, it's
Quick question.
yeah.
Any other games that you like speedrunning?
Myself, I play Rogue Legacy a lot, so I haven't seen a lot of people run Rogue Legacy, but I love to do it myself and see how fast I can do it each time.
That's fair.
Just get all 4 bosses and then finish the final boss, and then see how long that takes to get the New Game Plus. I like to watch all the Mega Mans. The Marios are fun just because the crowd gets like super into the Mario runs.
I always like the Kaizo Mario ones.
Yeah.
Because Kaizo Mario is ridiculous.
And then
The super hard stuff.
it's like a ROM hack with like fan made levels.
Yeah, like Super Jam World, Super Jam World 2.
And they're like really difficult.
What?
Yeah, it's Super Mario Maker before Super Mario Maker.
Yeah.
Where was Dunsies?
And that's that. I'll say I like watching the Super Metroid ones too.
Okay. There
Yeah.
you go.
Portal 2 is the only game I'd ever tried in speedrun.
Bro, it's a good one to do.
So,
but you know what's really cool?
What's
You know
that?
where you can find out more about cool video games?
Where, Cody?
Facebook.com/packofgeeks. That's where you can go there and see all the latest video game trailers and news. And you can also see all the lovely YouTube videos that we're going to be posting for you over the next few months. And having all that good stuff. Yeah, years. Decades. Lifetimes. Lifetimes.
Don't cut us short, Cody.
But you can go to Facebook.com/packofgeeks.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Give us a
Don't let your
like
dreams be
there.
dreams.
Make sure you're following us to get those updates. And then you can also go to Twitter @PackofGeeks and our Instagram of @PackofGeeks and keep up with everything that we're doing. And we would appreciate the follows, the likes, and the subscribes and all the good jazz. That way you can keep up with us.
follow me on Twitter @JollyRichard_.
Hey, man. Yeah. Get you them follows, man. @MySwagger91. Let's go.
I mean,
at Gaming Bookworm, and I don't use Twitter.
yeah, Twitter is hard.
I posted like 2 things.
Twitter? Did you say Twitter's hard?
Twitter
It's
is hard.
so like looking at a Twitter newsfeed.
It's
Like
my-
I used to be
it's my favorite
overwhelmed.
social media.
I used to be overwhelmed by Reddit, which now I'm fine with Reddit.
Yeah.
But there's so much that goes by so fast.
it's what I cannot break myself from is you have to just let it fucking go and just catch the highlights.
Well,
Yeah.
And that's it.
Do you know
But there's
what?
just so
Do you know
much.
why Reddit never confused me? Because I grew up in the world of the Chan. And
Yeah,
if
so
you
you
needed
always-
any real news from the Chan, you just had to be like, refresh, and it would just be like 10 new pages of
Yeah,
shit
exactly.
happening. And then Dig, because I was a Kevin Rose guy, and so I would always go to Dig, and then Reddit is literally just the exact same thing with a different skin on it.
Yeah, I like it now. But
Reddit's easy for me because Bob's and Vagines. That's it.
Bob's and Vagines, cool. Got you, man. But,
I now have a second Reddit thing that is actual like news and other like subreddits.
No, you just combine them.
Well, no, because I don't want my like my trashy porn Reddits with the with whatever.
mine's
like,
everything.
bullshit
I have
trashy
no
thing.
self-shame.
for real, we have got
It's,
So,
yeah, no,
it's
but
fine.
when I want to look at boobs and
Vagines, you don't want
they-
other people
I,
seeing
I
it?
don't want I don't want the other shit clogging up.
Oh,
the
that's
feed.
fair. That's
yeah,
actually
that's
fair.
like a hard on
You
your.
gotta- yeah.
That's hard on your hard on.
Yeah, exactly.
That's hard on your heart.
I don't care about reaction gifts. Give me boobs. Come on. So,
But,
come on.
For
but
real,
yeah, it
we
was.
should we should do a porn app for real, like for real. As
Richard just
as
like
Richard
said, I'm 100%
winces-
down. We're going to do a porn episode,
winces.
Richard. Talk about it.
Look
Let us know
forward
what
to
your
that,
favorite
kids.
site is, what your favorite porn star is, all that stuff. Yeah. I'm down,
let
my
us
boy.
let us know, you guys. Let us know if you want us to talk about.
Richard's got a hate on
Porns.
porn stars, so.
No, it's
I'm still bummed out that Molly Jane
my
retired.
family follows the page, so
Richard can just be here for moral
Gotta-
support
gotta-
for the rest
it's
of
gotta
us
be
sinners.
wholesome.
Richard's just behind the camera the whole time.
You're not old enough to just not give a shit what your family thinks about you anymore.
But hey, you know what's really rad?
What's that code?
It's topic number 2.
Yeah.
The topic that's going to make the wild card mad.
He's about to like run across the.
He's gonna come like through the walls, Kool-Aid Man style.
The fuck y'all say? So, 12 minutes on the clock. Boop. Pizza is topic number 2. Because Nick wanted to run his mouth last night and say that Rod's was good pizza.
That's all
Okay,
he did
alright,
was
it's
run
not
his
good
damn
pizza.
mouth.
It's not good pizza.
It's
Nothing
not
they make
pizza.
there
It
is
is.
good.
It is not top tier pizza at all.
It
No,
is-
It's not top tier or mid tier pizza in this town.
hell,
It's
I'll,
concrete
I'll
covered
buy
in
Little
concrete.
Caesars before I get
Hell
robbed.
Yeah.
yes.
I'll go to dude.
I'm
I
gonna
will
fuck up a bunch
order
of
a large
Caesars.
pepperoni pizza or a large Alfredo pizza from Cece's
Mhm.
before I go to Rod's.
Hey Rods, Nick really loves you. Sponsor us.
Yeah, just Nick there.
Just
yeah,
Nick.
that's fine.
Just give
The
him
rest-
one Godfather a week. The worst pizza in
I don't
all
know how
creation.
you like. How does someone not crack a fucking tooth on that crust? Like it's
Yeah.
and all they do is just take overcooked ingredients
Yeah.
and put it on top and then layer it over with a
Yep.
nice concreted cheese.
It's
And
just a
call
thick
it
thing of
pizza.
provolone,
Yeah.
about that
It's
thick
awful.
on top of the thing.
It's
The
awful.
Fun fact:
It doesn't
if
take
the
talent.
cheese starts to brown and cook,
They
then
redo
they consider it burnt. The best Godfather I ever had was a burnt Godfather. It was actually cooked
Like, and
provolone
it, but
on
like
top,
the way
and
that
it was delicious.
the way that cheese, like the texture.
provolone.
Mhm.
Sometimes you need that brown.
Yeah,
It makes
exactly.
it so good.
It's
Exactly.
fucked up,
You
like-
have to. It's anyway.
So
But-
uncultured, I got you.
It's like a layer. Like you could pull that cheese off and it would just be dimpled from like the underside.
Yeah, exactly. One of my ex roommates used to work at both Rockies and Rods. I can definitively say Rockies is better
Oh,
than
Rockies
Rocky,
is
now here's
the
my thing. When it comes to hot springs, like I love Rockies.
Hell
Rockies
yes.
is good. It's probably still not my for hot springs it might be my favorite
The Bianca pizza.
because
Okay.
there's not many places here that I can be like, yeah, that's top tier pizza. Like Little Rock, I can give you
Or the KO. Or the
3
PKO.
right off the bat that I do enjoy. So, but what's your favorite type of pizza? Like, what's that for
It
you?
depends on the mood. Like if I just want to
'Cause also-
spend
It's
no
a toss
money.
up between hand tossed and a pan pizza.
See, okay, so
I
my
really
favorite
like
will
pan
always
pizza.
be like a New York style slice, that
Yeah.
thin slice.
I like thin.
with-
It's
Tins
I
of
can
thin.
do Brooklyn style really easily. Square cut thin.
I love square cut
unless
thin.
I just want all the bread and then just pan all the way.
I like.
What about like
I
a
don't-
what
like
about
not
like a-
Chicago deep dish? I like deep dish, but not Chicago deep dish.
What about like
Yeah,
a
I
grandma
don't-
slice? Like, do you for New York? Like, will you go that far, or do you want like Brooklyn style always
What?
for pizza? You know, like
What's
the
a
grandma
grandma-
slice,
what is a
the
grandma?
thick pan pizza slices.
Oh,
Those
those.
like the thick square slices.
I mean, that's fine for what it is, but that's
to me, that's not
my go-to for
slice,
pizza.
man. I know a lot of people that like grandma slices, but they never.
I mean, when I get them for like $4 at Little Caesars, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that's fine.
100%. Bacon wrapped and everything.
Again, like, it depends on the context of what you're wanting.
Yeah.
Like, I'll eat an entire Little Caesars hot and ready.
Yeah.
And not bat an eyelash, and that's fine. But I still won't fuck up a Rod's. I'd rather eat fucking.
Dude, I went to CC's the other day because that's what I wanted. I wanted a full Alfredo pizza from there, and I was like, "There's something about that pizza to me. Like I've had it since a kid, and it just I don't know. It gives me that like sense of like love and no, just the regular Alfredo. Now their spinach is good too.
I love the spinach
really
pizza,
good.
dude. That shit is
spinach
the bomb.
I can tear that up too. But my thing is with the Alfredo or the spinach pizza, I don't need anything except for some pepper on top. And then I just eat the shit out of that, and my night is good. Like I'm.
You want to go to CC's after?
Oh, dude, I'm so down. You have no idea. So down.
If I had enough money, I would.
We can figure that out. But
bro, whoa, stop, guys. Let's discuss. Not enough money for CC's.
I'm not broke, right?
He's broke.
I'm concerned.
But
I have a Walmart gift card. That's all I got right now.
I'll spot you for some CC's. Jesus Christ.
So what did you say your favorite kind of?
My favorite, like hands down, when I think about pizza and I'm like, ooh, I want that, is Domino's thin crust pepperoni. It's so
you and Jerry
good.
Because Jerry will like it doesn't matter
so down for that.
if he goes I'm ordering pizza, you have to specify that you are also going to be eating said pizza, because if not then he'll only get the thin crust pepperoni.
It's so good,
and
man.
Me and Domino's thin crust just don't get along.
Well, because it's nothing. But
it's
I
literally
feel,
nothing.
Like, I'll eat a large and I don't feel awful.
Yeah.
So I can eat a large and feel like I've eaten nothing.
Yeah,
I love it.
What's bad was when you started saying it, I was like, Domino's. All right.
No, that's my thing. Domino's is
really
never my
me.
go-to.
I love it.
Yeah, if we're talking chain pizza, especially like for this town, I'll go Pizza Hut before I do anything else. I do love Papa John's.
You just said CC's.
See,
what?
but again, like there's so
CC's
many.
Is chain.
There's so many different
but I didn't
favorites.
say. She said she would tear up. I said I would tear up a CC's.
Right, but I'm just saying your favorite pizza is the CC's.
No,
I'll eat all.
I didn't say my favorite
was
CC's.
Sure. Okay.
I'll eat
No,
all of it.
like out of like chain pizza here in
I'm
town,
it'll be
it'll be Pizza Hut if we're talking chain pizza.
That's fair.
But Rocky's.
Yeah.
Here in town, if we're talking,
we're talking
pizza,
refined pizza, yes.
But if we're talking like in the state, Vino's or Damn Good.
Never had it.
Why? We're going to Vino's, guys. Let's just leave now. Like,
there's a snowstorm coming.
Like, dude, I don't give a shit.
We can stay there. They got pizza.
I got places to stay. Let's go. No, but like, man, I love Vino's. To me, that's like when you walk in and it looks like this weird ass New York style like pizza joint, and you walk in and you can either order a whole pizza, order a couple slices, whatever you want, and then they'll look at you making a beer, and like they just point up, and that's what there is, and you can just be like, yeah, I want that, and then every time I go there, it doesn't matter if it's for music, it doesn't matter if it's for a get together or if it's just to eat. Like I always make sure I have a full pizza and like a couple beers. We've gone up there one night just to get growlers filled, and then immediately we walked in, we went, damn.
Yeah, I need a slice.
And so we just ordered a whole pizza.
Mama needs
It was
slice.
just like, damn, let's go.
But I mean, like, for quality of pizza in Hot Springs, because he's very near and dear to my heart, I love DeLuca's.
I love Anthony's pizza.
Poor.
It's really good.
I'm just poor.
Like I said, I've talked about it before. Squeeze Box's pizza was good.
Was it good?
It was good.
Yes, it is.
I just do not enjoy the piano bar vibe of it.
I haven't seen it.
I mean, that's fine. You can get it to go. But that's
true,
it's a brand new spot, and that's legitimately good pizza.
Yeah.
And every time I've had DeLuca's, I'm just like, this is just, it's overpriced, and I've no desire to eat it.
And that's totally fair.
I'm
That's
so
totally
happy.
It totally is overpriced.
Yeah, I'm
like
so
100%.
happy I've never paid for DeLuca's.
But
it is.
I don't think I've ever had.
It's good pizza.
Well, it's the quality. The quality of the ingredients. It's totally worth it.
I've only eaten at Rocky's once. So.
Dude.
Yeah. So good. Rocky's is so good.
God. And their sandwiches are good too.
Yes, they are.
See, that's what Richard got, sandwich at Squeeze
Now,
Box.
when
And
you
then
go-
after he
when
got
you
his
go to
sandwich,
Rockhouse,
I wanted
Now,
it.
when you go to Rocky's, and I will put them on blast, don't order the lasagna. It's literally just Stouffer's.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Stouffer's is good though.
It's great.
Shout out the Stouffer's.
But you don't want like a block. You don't want like a single serve block serve for $11.
It's true. No,
Right,
yeah,
exactly.
No.
You can get a whole
Walmart.
family size.
Yeah,
For
from
$13.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Stouffer's, what's up?
Yeah.
Send us some
I need
lasagnas.
that. I
Send
need
us
that
some
food.
lasagnas.
But no, what's
For,
Richard's
your
for,
poor.
Yeah.
for regionally local pizza, I will say, and I'm weird. Some people love it. Some people hate it. Larry's Pizza. I love it.
I've never
Larry's
had
was
it.
good when they were here. Yeah.
I never got to try it when they were here.
I mean, you have to like thin crust. But the fun thing about Larry's is they will do what they call the pizza parade. So it's their buffet is literally just like, hey guys, what kind of pizza do you want? You'll just like specify. It's like this wacky thing. I want like these flavors. I want this cheeseburger pizza. I want tacos. This. I want a pepperoni. Okay, and so then they'll make it. They'll bring it out and they'll like pass it around all the tables, and then whatever's left, that's what goes on the buffet.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But literally, it's just like you're being passed. It's
But you
like
can
want
kinda
slice
do that
this?
at
You want slice
CC's
this?
too.
And each Larry's that was here had a full arcade too.
Yes.
And not a bullshit arcade. Like
Look at
I'm
it,
talking
what?
like Dave and Buster's smaller, but like arcade inside.
Like a
of it. That was
CC's
baller.
arcade.
Yeah.
Where's the closest
Well, like a
one?
CC's used to have. CC's
Yes.
is now like 2 cabinets and a claw machine.
Yeah.
But
But
it's
Jeff
fantastic.
Jeff was weird about the second Larry's that came in behind Starbucks. And
Yeah, I didn't expect it to work back there because
It
you're
wasn't.
already
Yeah,
overshadowed
it's a
back
bad
there with
location.
McAllister's and Osaka's.
Yeah,
And so-
and then at the time, Muyon's also opened up,
Yep.
and
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's
Is Muya still there?
Nope,
Nope,
Wingstop's
no,
there
it is now Wingstop.
Oh yeah.
I almost forgot.
Shout out to Wingstop.
Papa Murphy is pretty good.
Dude, I do
Yes, it
love
is.
me some.
You gotta
fucking
put the
Papa
work in
Here's
Murphy.
my problem. Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
problem. I don't like putting the work in myself. Now at Fuse,
The
when they
best
first
ever-
opened,
the
they
best,
came by.
Papa Murphy I ever had. It was like a double layer.
Yeah.
They do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So fucking good.
Yeah.
So much meat.
But they when they first opened, they came to Fuse and they handed us like 5 or 6 free pizza coupons.
That's
They're like,
cool.
use these for what you want. And so we all went the next day when we left the store. We locked up. Each took a pizza coupon. Went to Papa Murphy's. And we all got what we wanted. And I took it home and like I cooked it. And then my roommate also worked there too. And so he got a free pizza and we had 2 to try. And I was just like, yeah, these are good, but they're not fantastic by any means.
I mean, I like
They're
them.
really good.
I like them.
You have to know what your oven's going to cook at, and
Mhm.
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
it's
So-
very when they say 10 minutes, like 12 tops, they mean 10 minutes, 12 tops.
Yeah.
But here's
I like
my
my
next
shit a little
thing.
overdone though.
What is your
Crispy.
favorite location for a pizza joint you've ever been to?
Like the most fun.
No, like just like that was the best pizza for you ever.
Oh,
Because I know mine, but I'll wait. See if any of you guys got one. And it doesn't have to be here.
You
It
might
can
have
be
to go
literally
first.
anywhere in the
Like-
United States.
I already know what Cody's is.
Yeah.
what?
Dude, my favorite pizza will always be Gaslamp Pizza.
Will
He
be what?
talks about it all the time.
Gaslamp Pizza in San
Oh.
Diego. That place is
Alright.
literally, to me, the best a pizza can get. And my favorite thing is like, I have people that like every year in San Diego, they're just like, "Where are you talking about?" And like they just pass it right by. And it's like there's other people that go to like all these other pizza joints. Like we went with friends and they went to a pizza place and they're like, "You're not eating? I thought you said you were gonna get pizza." I was like, "Oh, I am. We're gonna walk a block and a half up and I'm gonna get better pizza." And they were like, "Dude, you haven't even tried this guy's pizza." I was like, "I don't care."
Don't need to.
Like, because for me, it's like I knew the second we got out of the car and we parked in the garage in San Diego, I got out of the car. I started walking my happy ass downtown to go to Gaslamp to get a slice, and they were like, "No, let's go do something else first." And I was like, "Oh!" So like I just turned around and like we started doing all this other stuff, and then the second everybody split, and they were like, "We gotta go get in line for Conan. We gotta go do this and that." I was like, "I'm gonna go get a haircut." And I'm going to go get fucking Gaslamp Pizza. So I stopped in, got a haircut, and I walked my happy ass
Cody's
about 6
priorities.
blocks over and got fucking pizza.
I think probably like
So shout out Gaslamp Pizza. You
For-
always take care of me.
actual flavor and like quality. I really, really like Gusano's in Little Rock, and I don't necessarily like. I don't have a preference for Chicago style, but
The pizza.
it was really good. Like the flavor.
I usually eat at the Gazzano's in TK.
Boop.
So I haven't been to the one in Little Rock since 2007.
It was. I mean, that's probably one of
But
the
I
best
eat the
times that
Texarkana
I've
one
had.
a lot. So it's good pizza. I'm not much of a Chicago pizza guy because to me, Chicago pizza, guess what? There's better food in Chicago instead of
Accurate.
pizza. But you know,
Yeah, but I
It's
mean,
not pizza, that's lasagna.
it is sure.
it was so good though.
Casserole.
Yes.
It was,
It's like a pizza casserole.
it was delicious, and I loved it.
Bring it,
I'm
Chicago.
okay to eat pizza with a fork to not get your fingers greasy, but I don't want it to be as thick as a lasagna.
The thing that gets me with Chicago pizza is just all the sauce. I don't need that much sauce.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah,
here's my
Like
problem.
I like deep
go,
dish, like I said.
I go to
like
Damn
more
Good.
dough.
Yeah.
Like more dough.
Yeah.
less
See, I don't want
sauce.
more dough.
See, I go to Damn Good in Little Rock,
I like
and they
bread,
do,
so.
Yeah,
Stuffies?
Damn Good Pies is really good.
and they're like the stuffies
Yeah, they
do,
do the stuffies.
and then you put it in, and then they put all the sauce on
forgot
top
I
like that.
had
I mean,
I love
we could
that.
just Parks and Rec this thing. It's like a calzone. It's like it's the perfect food. It's the perfect food.
Calzones are great. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm not joking.
But-
I agree with Ben on this. Yeah.
Did you say
They're
yours?
I don't have one. Pizza Hut's pretty great.
Damn, you've never been to like a pizza joint that you just love?
Not really.
We
No.
gotta get Richard
Yeah.
out.
Really, it's
Okay.
We gotta get
the-
you cultured.
We gotta get
The
Richard
one
out.
time I went to Rockies was pretty alright.
Okay.
not
it's
bad.
it's a toss between Rockies and Larry's.
I'm gonna have to go to a Larry's.
Malvern has one.
Yes,
Malvern
it
It's
is.
really good.
Yeah, they
It's
do.
fucking good.
Does Arkadelphia still have one, or is it just
No.
Big Cheese and Little Caesars?
No,
I think
Arkadelphia
it's
does
just
not.
big cheese. and
Little Caesars, awesome.
Yeah, Arkadelphia
Uh,
does not.
Little Rock has one right beside Game Goblins,
Yeah,
so
Little
we
Rock
can
is
always
like
go look
7.
at. We could, yeah, but the one by Game Goblins is the shit. That place
Let's
is huge
go.
because we can go look at D&D shit and then just immediately go
Let's
and
go.
go eat Larry's.
And then we can go to the
And then Whole Foods is right
arcade.
there, and then Best Buy and all that good stuff.
Agreed. Yes. Okay.
It's a great
so,
little area.
So group date. When we go?
But whatever.
Let's go to
I'm ready.
Larry's
Let's
Pizza
go now.
and then go to the arcade.
Larry's Pizza is close to 11 in Little Rock on that location. Let's go.
That's true.
Bowman store closes late, my boy. But yeah, that's why. But before we end it, because that did go off.
It did
What's
go
your favorite topping on a pizza?
God, it's a toss up between just like meat lovers and Hawaiian pineapple.
My boy, pineapple does go on pizza, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What you
I
got?
like either like a white pie.
Okay.
So all the things that go on a white pie.
Okay.
I
Deliciousness.
don't know what that is.
It's an Alfredo, like an
Yeah.
Alfredo
Oh, okay.
based
Okay.
pie.
Okay.
Or straight up just pepperoni extra cheese.
Also,
Like-
she's being adorably pretentious by calling it a pie.
Yeah.
But that's like
You know.
It's very New
that's like
York-y.
my favorite sauce in the world. Because Gaslamp doesn't have it, and I wish they did do it, but they don't have Alfredo pizza as far as I know. But because I've never seen it.
I always call it the za.
But za, dude.
Stop.
But the za, dude.
Za, dude.
But
I don't know if I want to
the pink
encourage
sauce.
you to give yourself no or not.
Pink sauce from Damn Good, the half Alfredo, half marinara sauce. All day.
Yeah.
My favorite topping though is always just because I get it on any pizza, mushroom bell pepper spinach, fantastic, done and done, it's golden, good pizza,
It has to be fresh mushroom.
and onion. I'll do onion
Yes.
too.
Canned,
I was-
just shit canned mushroom
Yeah.
is what put me off of mushrooms.
It's just
period
texture.
for years, and it's bad texture.
Mm.
It's
No, yeah.
just rubber,
No.
and it's
Because
disgusting.
Garbage.
I had someone look at me. They're like, "I fucking despise mushrooms." I was like, "Then you had bad mushrooms."
Yes.
Because
Yes.
if you go to Kroger, get your ass a mushroom, cut
Fresh-
it,
Yeah, fresh one. Not
Like a nice-
saute that real
Yeah.
fast,
Like a nice
just eat it. You're gonna love it.
portobello, nice baby portobello,
It's,
nice
I mean,
shiitake.
just like dice it, add it in as like add it into a sauce that you're making, and
Yeah.
it's fantastic
Put
flavor.
some butter
I love
and
it.
garlic in a pan and then saute that bitch.
Yep.
It's delish.
I had a buddy that he used to, before he started taking probiotics, he would make portobello mushrooms on the grill when we do cookouts. Fuck.
those things are. Yeah.
With some
First off,
olive oil.
Corey was a grilling genius, so I don't know what the hell he did, but everything he made on the grill was delicious. So it was great.
Probably never cleaned
What
it.
you got though?
Grilled mushroom is so good.
What do I have?
Favorite topping, my boy.
I'm not gonna say pepperoni.
Pepperoni. Fuck.
You want that? You want that pep za?
Zod, dude.
I'm so glad that
Want
you're
some of this Zod, dude?
so far from him. Like, it's the only thing that's keeping you alive.
Still not saying pepperoni.
Because when you were a kid, you used to do this.
I love how openly nerdy you really are.
You know, when
You
you
guys
used
remember when your kid used to do this? I used to get mad when I was a kid because I couldn't do the fart cup.
Dude, same.
I
I'm
would
so
just be like,
upset.
I'd be so
upset.
mad.
Watch Salute Your Shorts. It's like, yeah, all you gotta do is this. It's like, wrong. I tried. Still can't. Stop.
I also
Jesus
couldn't Gleek for like a long time. Now I can because I know how to make myself do
I
it now.
can't do it.
Yeah, I can do it. Fuck.
Topping.
Topping. Still not pepperoni. Fuck.
Still not pepperoni.
Oh goodness, that's work. All right, here.
Hold, please.
Yep. Pause.
Please hold.
Hello?
Tom is not here right now.
Tom has to put out fires. Sometimes I have to call him too. It's fine.
Well, you know what, guys? Tom's favorite topping is still not pepperoni.
It's-
But you know what a wonderful place is?
Okay.
You can
Where-
always
where,
go to
Cody?
YouTube and check us out. Once again, search Packet Geeks. Give us a subscribe on there. Leave us a like on any of those Press Select videos, or all of them. That would be rad. Leave us some comments. Let you know what we think. And once again, in the comments, leave us what games you want us to play. We love playing any of the weird titles that we're playing now, retro titles, indie titles, anything. We'll play it. Let us know. Go to facebook.com/packetgeeks. Give us a like there. Keep up with all the latest gaming news and videos that we are posting every day to our YouTube there. You can also go to Twitter and Instagram with @packetgeeks. Give us a follow on both of those and let us know what you think about anything we post. We do appreciate it. As always, I'm Cody.
Megan.
Richard.
And Tom is on the phone. And guys, we will see you next week. Thank you for watching the committee.
Alright. So it's now that my emergency's done, I got my favorite topping.
What is it?
It's pepperoni. Shit! Ah!
Great.